Good morning. How was your weekend?
Great. I went looking at some rental apartments so I can finally move out this summer.
Move out. Where are you living now anyway?
I'm 27 years old and living in my parents' basement.
Oh, that's pathetic. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's a good idea if you're saving up for a down payment on a home. Why don't you just buy a home? Renting is a waste of money.
Because the real estate market is oversaturated right now and is bound to correct in the near future.
What are you talking about? Homes will not go down. They always go up.
This is exactly why I will not buy a house right now.
You don't make any sense. My friend bought a house in Hamilton 3 years ago for $250,000. Now it's worth $325,000. You see, you will never lose money with real estate.
Let me guess. You're going to tell me about a few other friends who are moonlighting agents, buying and flipping homes in their spare time.
How did you know? I know 2 people who are doing that and have made real good money. You see, why would you pay somebody else's mortgage? You should do the calculations. Have you done the calculations?
Have you done the calculations? If you're buying a condo or townhouse, you will have to pay maintenance fees, taxes, mortgage and renovations. You will also be required to pay closing costs of approximately 1.5% of the purchasing price. If you actually sat down and did the calculations, you would easily see that, assuming the Canadian-wide average of 7% equity in a home and a swollen mortgage, that you save by renting over owning. With the difference saved by renting, you could invest more wisely in higher interest-bearing assets, such as stocks, corporate bonds and income trusts. Over the long haul, your net worth by renting will easily trump owning. Of course, if you don't have to borrow to the hilt, then buying is a better option. However, if you factor in increasing interest rates resulting in higher mortgage payments and a depreciating housing market, renting easily makes for a better option. Of course, these are just assumptions, but they were made based on global markets and what has already happened throughout Europe and the United States.
Okay, but homes will appreciate in value quicker. They always have. It is the ultimate investment.
This is exactly why they will turn around. Access to credit has been all too easy in the past few years, allowing anybody to borrow money to buy a home. And you are wrong. If you use a 100-year sample size, real estate has appreciated 4% per annum, while stocks have appreciated 8% per annum.
That is not true. Banks are more conservative in Canada. It's different here. Homes always go up.
They also said that in Dubai right before their market collapsed. It is never different. There is no new paradigm. All assets inevitably return to normal levels through regression. Anyways, going back to the original discussion, the CMHC has securitized over $500 billion of mortgage credit, which is in a race to surpass Canada's national debt. There exists over $1 trillion in total mortgage credit in Canada, as families are now leveraged to the max. What happens when interest rates rise?
You should still buy. You can't lose. If you buy and homes go up in value for the next several years, you'll laugh all the way to the bank. If for the unfathomable reason they drop in price, you can't just declare bankruptcy and walk away from the home. CMHC will be bailed out by the government and you will be responsible for the bill. You see, buying is the ultimate investment.
Does everyone think like you?
It is the right way to think. Homes always go up. Just buy a house already and stop looking for rental properties. Just buy.
Wow.
Just buy.
Is everybody this stupid?
Look, I can customize my home any way I want. I've been attending the home shows for great ideas how to improve my home. I want hardwood floors, a jacuzzi and granite countertops. I will spend the next several years renovating my home and paying it down, while you continue to throw it away on rent, with nothing to show.
I will have ownership in other assets, which, after outperforming Canadian real estate, can be traded in for homes on the cheap.
That is too confusing. I will stick to what I know. I can physically see and live in my house. Anyway, I should really get back to my desk to listen to Justin Bieber.
If you would like more detailed information, please check out my site at www.itsdifferenthere.ca.